Have our next quarterfinal game, our final quarterfinal game of this day, and it'll be Nikke Rowe taking on Brownsville Rivera. This should be a good one. The winner will take on McAllen Memorial, who just finished dominating in their quarterfinal victory over Edinburgh North. Already the semifinal game one has been set. Mackay takes on Los Fresnos. The winner of this will take on Memorial. We'll be back with the first serve on RioSportsLive.com.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and we are set to go. Opening serve, and McAllen, Nikke Rowe taking on Brownsville Rivera. Rowe with a back row set and a big swing and a point down for Jacqueline Alanis, and that's the way we get it started. Alanis gives the first point to Rowe. 1-0 your score. Just underway here. Rowe back on the attack again. We'll punch this one across. Played by Rivera. Brownsville Rivera tipped that past the blockers, and that's a point. Well-placed hit that time by Courtney Shears. Ties the game up at 1 apiece. The winner of this will take on McAllen Memorial at 12 o'clock here on this floor. Well, they'll probably shuffle things a little bit now after they move this game over to here. Ball punched across. Played by Rivera. Back set for the Lady Raiders. Good play by the Rowe defense. Set it up cross court for Anna Onrubia. Ball played on the Rivera side. Down the line looking for the point. Nothing there. Long rally in a 1-1 game. Game one of the best of three. Two-handed over. Rowe there to cover that. Jacqueline Alanis plays the back row. Set up Alanis. Spiked across. Diving play by the libero on the backside. That's Madeline Blanco. Point to Rowe. This Rivera team was outstanding last year, and some of their key players are back on this squad. They also had a great run throughout the summer, capped off at the Donna Summer Leagues. There's an ace served up by Anna Onrubia. And a 3-1 lead for McAllen Nikke Rowe here in this one. Serve across is good. Played by Rivera. That's out of bounds off the back row. Lady Raiders of Brownsville Rivera down 4-1. They're capable of putting runs together and scoring some points on their own in a hurry. Ball across, played by Rivera. Big swing by Rowe. That's a point. Jackie Alanis with another kill. Makes it a 5-1 game. Another serve by Onrubia. Gets across on the net. Challenge there, ball across. Rivera with a chance to score. Set it up, middle. Tip past the blockers. Well-placed hit, point Rivera. Kenya Ibarra finds the spot. Makes it a 5-2 game. Rivera ready to serve it up. Kaylin Samano will serve. Rowe there. High set by Palamo. Big kill, but in the net. Point to Rivera. Makes it a 5-3 game. Substitutions in the game for Nikke Rowe. Jessica Martinez will check in. Now a little confusion on the rotation for Nikke Rowe. on that substitution. Official will check his card. Meanwhile, waiting to serve, you see there is Kaylin Samano for Brownsville Rivera. The winner will take on McCallum Memorial. Championship game was scheduled at 2 o'clock here in this gym. I'm not sure. They said all games were canceled in the court adjacent here at McAllen. So now the question is, are they going to play the consolation games here on this bracket or not? It could push us way back today in the games. Back to action. Rowe sets up Alanis. Big swing played by Rivera defense. Ball back across on the Rowe side. They'll set it again. Middle of the court. Diving play. Nothing doing. Point Rowe. It went from the big swing to a well-placed hit. Rowe scores again. They're up 6-3. Jessica Martinez to serve. Played by Rivera. Ball at the net. Jump set. Spike down. Nice play on the back row by the Rowe defense. Set up Alanis. Big swing. Down the line. Point Rowe. Rowe up 7-3 early on. Next serve across. Ball across. Punched up in the air. Point Rivera. So the Rivera points aren't coming off of big swings. They're coming off of timely hits and well-placed hits with the proper pace. 7-4 game. Rivera to serve. Kenya Ibarra back to the service line. Ibarra gets that across. Short serve in the net. Point to Nikke Rowe. Substitutions in the game for Nikke Rowe. Here comes Lauren Mulberry. And also checking in the game is Samantha Cifuentes. Cifuentes will serve. Gets it across. Nice pass by the Rivera defense. Sets it up for the swing. Down the line and in. A kill for Christina Garza. Right there on the money for Garza. Makes it an 8-5 game. Serve across is a deep serve, and that's out of bounds. Service errors by Rivera has allowed a couple of points here in game one for Nikke Rowe. Back to serve is Jacqueline Alanis with the jump serve. Out of bounds. 9-6 game. Rivera will substitute in. Kaylin Samano back in the game. She'll take a place on the front row. Meanwhile, serve across by Martha Ramirez. Spike down by Rowe. Played by, I'll check that, that's Blanco. Points scored for Nikke Rowe. Lady Warriors with the serve. Valeria Hinojosa checks in the game. Hinojosa will serve this one. Looking cross court. Blanco's there with a pass. A set by Claudia De La Garza. Sets it up, and Christina Garza puts it away. 10-7 game. More substitutes off the bench as they'll rotate fresh players throughout this game on both sides. Back to the front row, Kenya Ibarra for Rivera. Back to the service line goes Martha Ramirez. Ramirez for Rivera. Puts it across. Alanis with a nice pass. Back row set. Alanis tips that past the block. Played by Rivera's Lady Raiders. Set it up. Cross court spike. Played on the back row by Nikke Rowe. Set it up. Big swing by Onrubia. Played by Rivera. They'll keep it alive again. Middle of the net. Spike down and in. Point. Kenya Ibarra with a kill. Two-point game. Rivera to serve. Martha Ramirez to put it in play. Alanis with a pass. Back row set Alanis. Big swing this time. That's point. Off a back row defender for Brownsville Rivera. Point to Nikke Rowe. Substitutions in the game for Rowe. Jewel Palamo will check in the game. She'll serve. Meanwhile, on the front row, Sofia Igreda. Palamo to serve. Gets that across. Deep, played by Blanco. Still on the back row for Rivera. They'll attack from there. Alanis is there to cover that for Rowe. Back row set, Alanis off the net this time. Played on the Rivera side. Back row for Blanco. Swings. Alanis there to cover that for Rowe. High side set for Enrubia. Blanco there to cover it again for Rivera. From the spike, off the block. Point Lady Raiders. Courtney Shears with the kill. Two-point game. Rowe will play this up near the net. Played over by Igreda. Back in the corner, well-placed hit. Point Rivera. 11-10 game. Brownsville Rivera to serve. Shears. Deep serve. Played on the back row by Rowe. Alanis keeps it up high on Rubia. Off the net. Spikes that across. Played by that Rivera defense. Chance here for Rowe with a good set. A great chance to score. Alanis back row. Blanco there to cover it. Rivera sets it up. Middle of the net. Played on the Rowe side. The whistle blows. Point to Rivera. Ties us up at 11. Brownsville Rivera to serve. Courtney Shears at the service line. Timeout called. All knotted up at 11 apiece. Game one continues after this on Real Sports Live.
You know, Dad didn't choose a grave.
What about cremation? No, I mean, the kids and Mom don't want a funeral. We could still have a funeral.
Really?
Yeah, really. You mean like memorial service?
With music, a eulogy, pictures, everything?
How about this picture?
Oh, sweetheart. Grandpa would love that.
Cremation options for your family by Memorial Funeral Home.
Less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more pride, a little less fun. A little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
The performing arts, the visual arts. You can find it all at McAllen ISD.
Back here after the timeout. Thanks again for joining us here on RealSportsLive.com. Nikke Rowe with a 13-12 lead. Brownsville Rivera will put that ball over. Rowe on the attack. Alanis, a big swing. Down and in, point. Nikke Rowe. 14-12 the score. Serving is Enrubia. That's an ace. Ana Enrubia with an ace. Rivera wants to talk it over. We'll be right back after this on Real Sports Live.
Panels from Sinlu. Our modular design fits any size room. Choose from a wide variety of textures and finishes. Artisans handcraft your new wall panels using our exclusive process and materials. Call Sinlu now to beautify your home or office.
Needing tires, my friends? Then race over to Lombardi Tires and take advantage of great deals, including tires beginning as low as $20. That's right, tires as low as $20 right now at Lombardi's Tires, located 300 US 281 Brownsville, Texas. Lombardi Tires. Yes, I said $20 tires. The Harlingen Downtown District has a bit of everything, my friends, and here's an invitation for you to visit and experience a friendly environment with the taste of local business and a variety of shopping, dining, and entertainment throughout the year. Vintage shops loaded with collectibles from the past, dining that caters to all, boutiques, quilting, salons, live entertainment, and don't forget about market days on the first Saturday of each month on Jackson Street and Art Night the last Friday of the month. It's the Harlingen Downtown District, and the invitation is for you. Shop Downtown Harlingen today. Back here after the timeout. Rowe on the offense. Set it up, big swing. Played by the Rivera defense. Brownsville Rivera on the attack. That's Caitlin Samano. That's in the net. Point Rowe. 16-12. The winner of this takes on McCallum Memorial, my friends. That's in semifinal game number 2. Semi 1 is McAllen taking on Los Fresnos. Big serve by Onrubia. Played by Rivera. Set it up at the net. Punched up. Blocked back over on the Rivera side. They'll keep it alive. Rowe with a chance here. A good set by Palamo. Cross court. Big swing. Blanco was there. Couldn't cover that. Count the point to Nikke Rowe. Perfect set that time. And Jacqueline Alanis with the spike. Onrubia with a serve. Played by Rivera. Spike off the block. Played by Nikke Rowe. Set up for Alanis. Swings away. Played by Rivera. They'll keep it alive. Raiders on the attack. Rowe right back at you. Set it up. Back set. Onrubia swings. In the net it goes. Point Rivera. Another serve coming up for the Lady Raiders. Good serve. Played by Rowe. Set it up to Alanis off the net. Swings off the